Welcome to APsprayarts. Hey, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I hope you really like what you're going to see. This is a speed painting, or what I call a speed painting. It looks like I'm going kind of slow there. But the idea of this painting is try and do it as fast as you can and get it done for trade shows and things. My best time for this one is about 8 minutes. But the guy that I learned this technique from, he does his in 3 minutes or less. So at a trade show, you go to see him, pay your money, and you'll get this painting or similar paintings to this. He does all kinds in 3 minutes. So his name is Nathan Salmon. Goes by Salmnat on all of the socials, SALMNAT, and I'll link him in the description. He's based out of Eastern Canada and does all of Eastern Canada, up to like Toronto, I think, somewhere in there. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Doing trade shows. He's already started doing trade shows. I haven't even gotten to trade shows yet this year. And he goes until like almost December, I think. He hits up Newfoundland and PEI, all the provinces, all the cities, just Comic-Cons, all kinds of sporting events and stuff. And then also hit some of the northern states on the East Coast. So for this one, and for many of the others, he does the same thing. I just kind of copy off of what he does. You put some black down, you wipe it a little bit to try and dry it up, try and get it a little tacky so it'll hold your stencil. And then you put your stencil down. Colors over top, and you just keep building and building and building. So what I've been doing with my art is I've been trying to not focus on one style, one way of painting. So Nathan here does these kind of paintings, painting as fast as he can. Like I said, 3 minutes, which is crazy to me. I'm still working on it. And he uses stencils, and they come out really cool. He also uses water-based paint, which is not the easiest spray paint to use, but he does most of his stuff indoors, so he uses a lot of that. Where you have other guys like Tom Wells, who does multi-layered stencils. He also does other things, of course, space and all that kind of stuff, wall murals and everything. But what he's mostly known for right now is for his multi-layered stencils, which are awesome. And then, of course, you have Sketch Art, who does stencil work and other kind of paintings. But what I think of when I think of sketch is the bright colors, the glow-in-the-dark stuff, all that kind of things. Okay, I really need to work on this technique here, the using paper to make rocks. For some reason, I am just not really getting it. So I'm still working on that one. This was last year, and I'm still working on this technique. Back to other painters. Casey Van Arsdale does a lot of planet stuff. That's what he's mostly known for. He does other things. He does great art as well. Him and Tom were the reasons I got into spray paint art, so no putting that down. Right here, you put a little bit of scraping at the bottom of the feet, so then now it looks like he's actually standing on that mountain. And then, of course, lately it's been APsprayarts, who does not using stencils and does using just card to paint and then a palette knife, just like this palette knife here, to scrape out the details and stuff. So I'm trying to be diverse, trying to do all kinds of things, trying to better myself as an artist so that I can show it to you guys. So here we are, just scraping in some trees. As you can see right there, the paint is not scraping that well. I'm going to have to wet it with some clear coat, but I think at this time when I was doing it, I did not have clear coat for the indoor paint, which is what I was using. So it wasn't going very well. So that's why you want to be super fast with these painting. So that way you don't have to use the clear coat as long as it's not too hot. You can just spray, move really fast, scrape it up, and then you don't have to worry about re-wetting it. Waterfalls. Mostly with all these techniques, I just have to get more comfortable with what I'm doing so that I can move faster. Because at trade shows, nobody wants to stand there for an hour waiting for you to paint a painting. They want to try and get it done as fast as you can. Plus, it's entertaining if you can do it really fast. So as always, I'm working at it. I'm practicing, trying to go faster and faster. In Canada here, where I live, weather is crappy and really cold for a bunch of months. So I haven't been painting as much as I wanted to. I'm trying to fix that so that this coming year I'm going to be able to paint all the time. And then I will try to paint almost every day so that way I can just keep up my skills and keep getting better and better. So on other notes, I don't know if you guys know this, hopefully you do, but if you don't, I have a e-store. It goes through my Square. You can find it in my page. Just go to the link tree and you'll find it right there at the very top. It'll be Paint Shop. And you can go into that and you can get my paintings. My novels are there, and my wife's tumblers will soon be on there. Just start making some more so we can put them up there. I don't have every painting I have up there, just because that takes some time. But I can put more up there if you want. You can always contact me on here, on TikTok, on Instagram, Facebook, and talk to me about any kind of custom paintings that you'd like to have. I'm trying all kinds of new techniques and trying to better my craft. I do not have this painting up there. I do not even know if I have this painting still. Like I said, it was last year when I painted this. I believe I still have it. So I could probably put it up there. I have a bunch that I should put up just to try and sell them, clear out the inventory so I can make new stuff for the trade shows I got coming up. I've got some trade shows coming up, small ones to start in my local area, and then getting into bigger ones, street fairs, Canada Day event I'm going to be doing again, hopefully with no tornado winds this time. And I'll be finishing up at the Sask Expo in Regina in the fall. So hopefully, if you're in the Saskatchewan area, you'll come find me, check me out, and check out my paintings, and hopefully find out what skills I've got going through, because I'm hoping to get better and better all the time. So here we are putting a little bit of bush. I wanted to say greenery down near the bottom, but this is more of an autumn kind of painting. So more oranges and yellows for the little bushes down at the bottom. Just using a little napkin brush for that part. So another thing that Nathan Salmon does is that he's got hundreds of stencils ready to go. So he boasts that if you come up to him and ask him for anything, chances are he's got the stencil for it, which he probably does. Nothing against that part. I mean, I wish I had that many stencils, but I don't. I've got what I got. So let me know what kind of stencils you guys think I should have for this year's trade show extravaganza. What kind of characters or animals are popular these days? Should I have stuff from Dune? Should I have stuff from Ghostbusters? Are there any Avenger things coming out that I should have stencils for? I will do all kinds of stuff. You let me know what kind of stuff you want to see, and I will try and figure it out. So we're almost near the end of this painting. It's a nice little forest scene with the light behind the deer, trees, the water. Coming there with the splashes of foam rising up from the waterfalls. So I hope you like this video. Check out Nathan Salmon. Again, I will link him. And check out his videos because he's really amazing at the speed that he can go. And of course, like this video. Hopefully you've made it this far. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share it with your friends if you can. And hopefully you'll be around to see some more stuff coming up. Little splashes of light going out. I'm hopefully in the future going to be able to do another video like this, but have it be like half the time at least, so I get it done nice and fast. So again, thank you for watching. There's the final product. I will see you soon.